Webtoons are a great way for artists to share their stories with the world and find a new audience. So it wasn't long before fan excitement spread through the internet as the idea of an animated series based on a webtoon was already gaining a lot of popularity. Many are so excited that they're spreading the word on their social networks about seeing their favorite characters come to life in K-drama form. Here are 10 of the most popular K-dramas based on webtoons or manhwas that you should watch. Number 1, Itaewon Class. K-drama fans have already heard about Itaewon Class, starring Park Seo-joon, appearing in many popular dramas. Before he took on his current role, the webtoon version created by Kwang Jin, which first hit the internet. Fans must have seen many similarities between scenes that appear in both versions of the series, wherein they must have fun recognizing this fact. Number 2, True Beauty. True Beauty is a well-known South Korean television series that is streaming on several streaming websites. The drama focuses on a young girl who gets always made fun of for her appearance. Still, when she had the opportunity to transfer to another school for high school, she decided to get a makeover, using makeup, to give herself a new look. Confident with her newfound beauty, she dazzled students at her new school while also falling into love with a handsome boy in the school, who had also felt for her during their time in junior high school. Number 3, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim? This is a K-drama that is a must-watch for fans of numerous romance dramas, as the show is highly talked about in the same circles. Based off of the webtoon created by Kim Leong-mi, the K-drama follows an almost identical story to its webtoon. It tells the story of a cold and handsome executive who seems to be set on losing his trust in his dedicated secretary. But, when he hears that she's leaving her job, he comes to realize just how much he needs her in his life. He finds himself in love with her but then eventually realizes that they've actually been in love for many years and simply didn't realize it until now. Number 4, The Uncanny Counter. Netflix's The Uncanny Counter is based on Amazing Rumor, written by Jang Yi, and instantly became an extremely popular webtoon. The story centers around a disabled teenager who gets an opportunity to join Counters. The Counters are a special group of individuals with supernatural powers who help fight evil spirits that escape the afterlife. Number 5, Extraordinary You. This K-drama was released in 2019, which has been changed from its original webtoon titled July Found by Chance, published in 2018. Both have interesting twists to their storylines featuring teen characters who get swept up unexpectedly in relationships, love triangles and love squares. The main character discovers that their life is a fantasy world in a comic book. The comic book writer gives her a mediocre fate of getting engaged to someone who hates her, and she is expected to die soon. In a turn of events, she writes her own story about what could be if she didn't settle for mediocre, and it all comes at a cost, yet an exciting one. Number 6, Strangers from Hell. If you're bored of K-dramas as they always seem to eventually come around the same plot with just a different set of characters, then Hell is Other People would be the next webtoon you should read. Although it has been translated into several languages, it was also first illustrated and written by Kim Yong-ki, who many know for creating other famous works such as Strangers from Hell. You know all too well the hope that comes from getting your own space after being cramped up in a tiny dorm room. But between poor maintenance, unbearable neighbors, and noisy areas, you might find yourself longingly looking back to those carefree days at college. It is exactly the same as shown in this drama. Number 7, Memorist. The popular webcomic, Memorist by top Korean artist Jae-hoo, the drama that began airing in 2020, took over our televisions and imaginations. The crime mystery romance drama follows the main character Dong-bak as he solves crimes with his unique ability to read people's memories. His ability becomes instrumental in catching criminals, as well as discovering clues about his own lost memory. There's no point having a drama without any trouble happening. But we understand that it sometimes has to be done. So after a string of gruesome murders occurs, Dongbak teams up with someone who used to be the best in the business, an expert criminal profiler. As they investigate, one can only imagine how many personal demons will come out of their closets, and not just in terms of the cases they're trying to solve but also in terms of each other's troubled past. Number 8, Backstreet Rookie. This drama is a fun, romantic comedy that will have you crying and laughing simultaneously. The dramedy is based on a webtoon from 2016 and 2017 called Convenience Store CPL, written by Hwalwazan. The show first debuted in 2020 after it became a huge success on TV and online, luring audiences with its funny and realistic story about convenience store clerks falling in love. Number 9, My Idea's Gangnam Beauty. This drama brings together drama and fun. It's easy to get hooked on because it has everything from romance to battling insecurities. This webtoon is written by Gi, who knows how to bring out the best in her work while still keeping it real and relatable. The story revolves around a college student who makes a life-changing decision. This interesting Korean drama is in which a girl undergoes surgery not to start over as someone else but rather to discover herself again after she has changed her outer appearance. This show explores issues of body image, social acceptance and self-esteem. A great watch with a very intriguing plotline. Number 10, Love Alarm. The highly acclaimed and talked about K-drama Love Alarm has been adapted from a webtoon by Chun Jae-young. Adapted into various languages up to this point, the young love story gives depth to its characters and just enough conflict to keep fans hooked. With Netflix as its main platform up to this point, it is quickly becoming a global phenomenon among today's youth, moving away from their screens as they follow and root for Hanwoo and Bongsun in their epic romance together. There you go, hope to like our video. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.